Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel Tanya to Guide. So in this video, I'm going to show you about a tutorial called OO4KIDS. So this OO4KIDS is used for, it's same like a word processor, and also this is used by the students of a very lower grade like 3rd, 4th and 5th standard students. So now this is a very basic tool where you can have a word document and where you can create some kind of presentations, and also you can work on a calculation sheet also. So now when you install this OO4KIDS, this is how when you open the application window. So this whole application window, when you open here, the first one is create a text with writer. Next, draw something. The next one, when you wanted to create a presentation with Impress, this is very much used. Now moving forward, create a calculation sheet. So this calc is mentioned. Now open a document. If you wanted to open any document which is already written in your file, then at that time you can open this document. Now let's begin from here. Create a text with writer. So now if you click on that, it will be opening. Now see, this is how the application window looks like. Okay. So here you can see OO4KIDS writer, right? So that is called as your title bar. So now you can see different kind of menus like increasing of the size, decreasing of the size. I'll just highlight it just a second. So now here you can see this the red color mark where I was mentioning, right? So this is for increasing your font, this is for decreasing your font. Okay, so here you can see that different kinds of text formats like Times New Roman, everything. Okay, now the next one is, so here you can see that left size, left alignment, right alignment, something. So I'll just write a text over here and I'll show it for you so that it will be a better thing. So here I'm writing, hi, welcome to our channel. Please do like, share and subscribe. So now if you wanted to highlight this whole sentence or else if you wanted to increase the size, okay, so basically this is like writing something in your book. Okay, so you're printing something. Now here I have written, so use this control A, you click on control and A. Now you can see here increasing of the font. See, now you can increase the size of the letters or the words which you have written, right? Now if you wanted to change its color, here you can see this font color. Can you see this font color? So now click on this red color so that the color will be red. Now click on again, the color will be changing. So that is how you can change its color. So the first thing is writing a text using your keyboard, and the second thing is changing its color. Now use the same control A and click on this Times New Roman and change its font. See, now the font has been changed, right? So now you can click on some other like Arial Black. If you wanted to increase its size also, you can increase it. See, here you can increase its size or decrease its size also. See, I have mentioned 10.5, so the size is decreased. Now I mentioned 24, the size is normal. So what is the first step which we have done? We have created a text, we have changed its color, and also we have changed its font. Okay. So now if you wanted to save it, you can click on this save as. Okay. So automatically it will be saved if you click on that. Or else directly you can click control yes. So the file is just only saved. But if you click control save as, then you can save it with a particular name so that it will be easy for you whenever you wanted to search for this particular file. It will be very easy. So now if you wanted to bold it, make it size bold. If you wanted to make it italic, you can make it italic. If you wanted to get some underline below this line, you can get the underline also. Now use Control Z to undo all these things which you have done. Now see here, if you wanted to add any kind of image, you can see there is an option called image option. So if you click on that, you can add an image from your laptop. Okay. So if it is already downloaded, so that you can add directly. If it is not downloaded, you can download it and you can add it. So now after this image, you can see one more option, that is nothing but your gallery. So if you click on this gallery, you can get different kinds of backgrounds. Okay, now different kinds of backgrounds, home pages, bullets and everything, you can see this. So now see here, this background is selected. So now if you wanted to apply this, you can apply that also to your background. Okay, so that is how you have to select your background. Okay, so I'm just deleting all this, and I'll be showing you once again. Hurry, hurry. Yeah, so I'm sorry for the disturbance. So let's get back to the class again. Now here I have selected an image, right? Where you have to go? So you have to click on this gallery. So by that, if you click on there, you will be getting different kinds of backgrounds, see roses and everything. So I'm selecting this rose once again. So after selecting that, click on insert. You can see this insert, right? So it will be asking background page or for paragraph. So I was selecting page. So now you can see this beautiful alignment of this rose, right? So now after that, you can click on the enter, so that you can see the blinking of that particular galleries and all that. Yeah, so now the rose got appeared over here. Yep. So this is how the alignment is look like. So this is how you can add a background. Now if you wanted to add any other new themes also, you can add it. Now moving forward, now if you wanted to highlight something like 1 2 3, something like that. 2, next 3. So now use this control A, or else you can directly select it. So now again, if you go to the gallery, you can see different kinds of bullets and all that. New theme, if you select this new theme, you can apply the new galleries and all that. So click on this icon view or detailed view, scroll a bit down. So if you scroll a bit down, you can see these kind of options like backgrounds, bullets, and all that. So you can select the bullets which one you want, so that it will be automatically applied for here. So now click on insert, click on for the page. So it will be automatically applied to the page. But if you wanted to apply it for paragraph, so click on this paragraph. So that particular paragraph can be applied this bullets. Okay. So that is how you can get a bullets or anything. Okay, so that is how it is started. Or else if you directly start wanted to start with it, just click on that, click on insert, or else you can directly copy it and you can put it here wherever you want. See here I have mentioned it, so control V again, so that it will be copied over there and you can use it. Now see here, this you can drag it also. If you want to some other place, you can just drag it, or else you can again copy paste it and place the play wherever you want. See, I have changed it to its destination. Okay, so this is how you can use bullets and all that. So for that, where you need to go? You need to go to the gallery, and in the gallery you can see different kinds of backgrounds, bullets, home pages, my themes, new themes, rulers. If you want any kind of sound, something like that, you can get over this here. So I'm just undoing all this. So if you wanted to undo, you can directly select Control Z and all that. Okay, so now I am closing this writer. Now if you wanted to draw something, so now come back again and choose the pencils or whatever you want. You can select that. Now it's your idea what to draw, or else if you wanted to use any other different kind of text or anything also, you can use this text and mention hi, something like that. See here I was just entering the letters, so instead of that you can see it. Okay, see hi hello, within that there is a shape. Okay, so if you wanted to draw any kind of curve, see here I'm using this curve. Okay, now undo, control Z again, so that the text which I have written is going. Now blue points, this is for stars, this is callouts, and this is flowchart. So if you want to draw any kind of flowchart, see that's how you can draw it. Okay, now select this, or else if you want to get different kind of symbols. Okay, so let me just draw. So the basic flowcharts is start, stop, and all that, right? So there is no start symbol. So for that start symbol, instead of that start, I was using this circle only for visualization and all that, because there is no oval symbol in this. So now click on this flow chart, select the symbol, whatever you want. So now here you got it, right? Now the same flow chart, if you click circle again, the shape is getting into the circle. If you select it for page setup, and if you click OK, so now it is displaying like that. Okay. So now see, click on this flow chart, select it. So now use your pointer and just drag it so that you're getting oval shape. So now just move a bit that side. Now let's draw some flow line. If there is no flow line, so I wanted to draw using this curve. There is a curve symbol, right? So using this curve line, or else you can use this line directly. Okay. Now I wanted to draw something again in the flow chart. Some parallelogram. Okay. So this is like start. This is like giving some input. And I'm moving a bit down. So use the line again to take some kind of decision making. So what kind of box is used for decision making? A rhombus is used for decision making. Okay, so that is how you can draw a flowchart using this OO4KIDS also. This is just a basic sample where you can get all these things. So now if you wanted to use any kind of connector or anything, you can use this connectors also. See, usually we use arrow marks and all that, but for your showing purpose, I was just using these connectors. So now see here, if you wanted to get any kind of curve, you can get the curve. If you wanted to add some text inside of that, see, inside of this I will be adding some text. Okay, start. So that you cannot see that. For that I was just increasing its size. Okay, so this particular text can be edit style, so you can click on this edit style. If you wanted to change its dimensions or anything, you can just change it. Okay, so likewise you can change the size of it. Now see here, there are different kind of shades, colors, and also if you wanted to change its color, you can change it. Okay, so like that, whatever the color which you like, you can change that way. If you wanted to add a new page, click on this, right click on your right side, click on new page. And if you wanted to block any kind of arrows or anything, you can use this arrow symbol. So once after doing one, you can select it and you can do it only once for the first time. Like see, like this you can use, and if you wanted to color it, you can color it also. Which particular color you want, you can just select that and select the color. That's it. Amazing, right? So this is again closing this color tool. So if you wanted to color it, you can use it. If you wanted to get some kind of alignment, click on that and select the alignment in the down, left, right, up, down, something like that. Wherever you want, yeah, you can just select the alignment option and you can click on that particular thing. So this is about the drawing of the something. Now I'm just discarding this. Now create a presentation with Impress. So empty presentation I'm taking. Okay, so let's click on the create. So if you wanted to click on anything, you can again new slide. So like that, here there are different kind of layouts. So I'm just zooming this. So now see here different kind of styles you can see here. If you wanted to add any diagram, you can add. If you wanted to get a diagram with a background, different kind of titles or anything, whatever you want, you can just select it. So like that, click to add a title. Only if you wanted to add a title, you can add it. If you wanted to add a title with some kind of images, so here you can see two outlines. One outline is for some other different matter, that maybe a difference was between something, like that. And if you wanted to decorate the outline, you can decorate the outline. And if you wanted to get some notes, you can have some notes, handouts, side slaughter, everything will be available in this particular thing. So this is a just normal one. And next, if you wanted to put bullets, if you wanted to change the color, if you wanted to change the background for this particular thing, everything can be done in this. Now moving forward to the next one, create a calculus sheet. So this calculus sheet is something like where you can, it looks like same your Excel sheet. So people who are having a basic knowledge on already the Excel, this would be very much helpful. So now see, if you wanted to get some numbers, one or else two, so three. So now if you drag all these, you will get the number series continuously. See, 4, 5, 10, like that. Okay. So how we'll be writing our serial name, age, address. So like that. Or else if you wanted to add the borders for all these, you can add the borders. Okay. So if you wanted to insert any rows, if you wanted to insert any columns, okay. So if you wanted to highlight these kind of boxes also, or you can just insert using these boxes. If you wanted to apply any kind of formulas, you can apply. If you wanted to rename this sheet name, so on the sheet one, just you can see rename sheet, so that you can, the name can be renamed to students and writing students data. Okay, so now the name is changed. So here you can apply the formulas. Now see here, this is to paste something. This is format brush. This is undo redo option. See, undoing all things. Now, if you click over here, if you can get some text document, spreadsheet, HTML document, formulas, labels. Okay, so different kind of labels you can get it. Now, if you click on that open, so it will be open. And if you wanted to save it, click on save as, so that it will be saved with a particular name. Now, if you wanted to export it to some diary, if you wanted to change its size, so its size is getting increased. So format, click on this. If you wanted to merge some cells, see, I'm selecting this, click on the format, click on merge cells. See, it got merged, right? So like that, if you go to the tools, if you wanted to customize anything, you can customize it. Like that, maybe general things or anything. Tools, data. This is a window. If you wanted to split it, you can split it. So this is about the calculus sheet. Now this is regarding some chart. If you give some kind of empty data, see, this is how it will be replying. If you wanted to get it in some chart view or anything, you can get using this charts. Okay, like students marks details will be given, and based on that we can get its how the chart is representation and everything. So this is a basic view of O4. There is much more in detail. We can know that in our next class. Thank you.